Hey, how's it going? How is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Just got home from work. It was a warm day today. I think it was like 88 degrees or something like that. So yeah, a little toasty. But it could always be worse. It could be cold. And it could always be hotter than what it is. Which I'm sure we will have a few days here in Ohio that are up in the 90s, maybe even over 100. With like 100% humidity, it's going to be wonderful to be working outside on those days. But hey, I'm thankful to be able to do what I do, get the hours I get. So I bitch about it in a moment, but come payday, I'm just fine with, I do the work that I need to do. It's a little warm up here in this room, which it always is. I tend to keep most of the upstairs closed off. One, so the dog isn't going up here and getting into stuff that she shouldn't be. Speaking of which, not getting into anything, but she's up here right now. Aren't you? Aren't you? What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here so they can see you. Yeah. No? Oh, camera's shy, huh? Alright, we'll go lay down then. Solves that problem. But yeah, it's a little warm. I got my little fan out there. I need to remember to put the damn... It's got like these ice things down in it that you're supposed to put in the freezer, and then you take and you put them with water in the bottom of the thing, and it's supposed to be like a personal air conditioner. I never think to take them down and put them in the freezer, so I'll try to remember to do that when I go downstairs. So maybe the next time that I come up to do videos, which will probably be later in the week, I can throw those in with some water and maybe get some cool air blown into this room. I thought about actually moving it in here, but I don't think I have an open outlet. Because believe it or not, this room only has one dual receptacle in it that I know of. So, and it's obviously got computer stuff plugged into it. But anyway, what I'm here to do is to open up this box right here. This should be 6 Funko Pops. One of them should be a Chase. This was another one that I ordered through Amazon. It was just a 6-pop Funko box with a guaranteed Chase. And then it's not hasn't been fulfilled by the same company that I got the last one from. So I think it's like a general thing that multiple companies sell on Amazon, and when you click on it and you buy one, then whichever company is like next in line, or I don't know exactly how they do it, but they rotate through the different companies that have them available, and whichever one they notify, then they ship it out. This one is from a company called Dragon's Den Shop in Willow Springs, Illinois. So they do have a little logo. Little Dragon's Den Shop. I don't know whether they have an actual website. If I think about it, if I think about it, I will looking that up, see if they have an actual website. If so, it'll be down in the description down below. I do have my phone up here with me, so I'm going to try to look up value of these. I've been having... That phone's getting worse and worse with... It wants to get warm, and then the phone itself don't shut off, but the screen wants to go dark. And I think I want to break down, and I was kind of looking on Cricket, because that's the service I have, looking last night to see, because I mean, I don't need like the newest, greatest phone. I think I said this in one of the other videos. I could get one that is just comparable to this one, and I'd be happy, because this is a Samsung Galaxy 9. So it's an older model. Okay? They've had quite a few since that. And this one served me great now, even with being busted up right now and the screen going out, you know, it still serves its function. But it'd be nice to have one where the screen didn't want to shut off when I'm trying to use it. So I'm going to look and see, you know, I don't want to get like the cheapest one that's out there, but I don't want to get, you know, one that's $600-700 either. Somewhere in between. And since I'm already a customer, I think I can just do the upgrade my phone and then I can get it for, you know, a cheaper price. But that's a necessity to do here soon. Alright, here we go. 6 Funko Pops. One's supposed to be a chase. So we'll pull them out and then I'll try to use my phone and see if it cooperates to look up value. If it doesn't, then check the description box down below. And again, just so people can't just go down and look at the description box and see what I pulled, I'm not gonna have in the description box what Funko Pops I pulled, but I will list, if my phone don't work right now and cooperate, I'll list what the values of the pops were just in general. So I'll just put the numbers and say in the chase that I got was valued at whatever. But I won't say which pops they are. That way you still have to watch the video to find out. But hopefully my phone will cooperate enough. We'll find out. Alright, here we go. First one. And any of these that I don't want to keep for my personal collection, which is likely that at least half of them, there might, you know, lucky there might be one that I want to keep. All the rest will eventually be uploaded into either my Whatnot or Mercari, most likely. Possibly eBay, though I normally, with Funko Pops, I normally go with Mercari or Whatnot. And they will all be in $7 Pop Shield protectors. First one we got is Lok Lok, a Walmart exclusive. Check the condition. Yeah, I mean it looks good. I would put it at maybe like at 8.5 to 9. I mean, there's no creases, no bends, no rips, no tears, none of that. No scratches on the window. I mean, there's some smudges and stuff, but that's probably just from handling. Easily cleaned up. I think I have a few of these in inventory right now. This is one of those pops I've noticed, because every once in a while I go back and, especially pops that I've had listed for a while, I try to every once in a while go back and look and kind of do a review to make sure I don't have some that have really tanked in value and I still have them listed at a much higher price, or they've really gone up in value maybe because they got vaulted and I've still got them for like a really low price. Unfortunately, there's sometimes where I don't catch that, and I end up selling one, and then I find out, I probably could have sold it for 2 or 3 times what I sold it for. But that's a chance. You can bitch and whine about it, but it doesn't change anything. This is 2022 pop, so it's probably most likely not vaulted yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a couple of these. I think I have a couple with the Walmart sticker, and then I think I might have 1 or 2 with the special edition sticker. Lok Lok. My Hero Academia. I've never watched My Hero Academia. Never. It must be really good because a lot of people love it. One of these days, maybe I'll actually get around to watch it. Number 2. Oh, we have Robin from Stranger Things. I did watch Stranger Things, the first 2 seasons. I don't think did they release the 3rd season already? Yeah. Yeah, I think I watched that too. Because what, they're doing, I want to say the 4th, is it the 4th season that they're doing and then they're done? Or did they do a 4th season and they're doing a 5th season and then we're done? I But yeah, I did watch them because at the time I had, you know, all the streaming services. I don't have any streaming services now. So right now, when I want to watch a show that is on a streaming service, I just go watch one of my favorite reaction channels. I have a few. I have a few different ones that I watch regularly here on YouTube. Previewed is one. With if you haven't seen Previewed, do yourself a favor, look it up and check them out. They're just hilarious. Hilarious. And then Real Rejects is another one that I watch regularly. Holden Hartman, I think that's his last name, or is it Hartman, something like that. And his wife, which I might say is a very attractive woman. Props to him. He's a very lucky man. But yeah, I mean, they're very enjoyable to watch. So, you know, when I want to watch a show and I don't have a streaming service, I just wait till one of those channels is doing a reaction to it, and I watch it. Because you pretty much get to see all the important parts of the show that way. But eventually I will get at least, I think I'm at least going to get Disney Plus back, just because, you know, I'm a big Star Wars geek. I'm a big Marvel geek. And honestly, I'm a big Disney geek too. So that's right up my alley. Yeah, here we go. Robin. I don't imagine this one's worth much. I know some of the Stranger Things pops have gone up in value. A lot of them have gone down. This is a 2022. I'm guessing that maybe this is probably about retail price. Maybe a little under. Hey, no. Back up. Number 3. We've got the DC superheroes, Green Lantern, Jessica Cruz. This is that, like, Day of the Dead, Della Morte, or whatever you want to call it, kind of line. I mean, they're unique. I will give it that. Some of them actually, like this one, actually looks pretty cool. But it's still not something that really jumped off the page, if you will, or really jumped out of the box at me to say, "Ooh, I got to keep that one." And this one really doesn't either. You know, this would be, I bet, cool if, like, you know, the things she do with her hands, if that, the plasma, or I don't know what you call it. If that, like, actually glowed, and if the lantern that she's holding actually glowed, that would be pretty cool. Of course, maybe they have a chase version of this that is glow in the dark. I don't know. Yeah, I've had a couple of these. I think I had a Harley Quinn, you know, the Blue Beetle. I'm pretty sure I sold them. I don't think I kept the Blue Beetle. I was going to keep it there for a while. Oh yeah, I still got it. No, I'm right in the way of the camera, so you can't really see it. It's like right above this Superman, so you can't really see it with the camera angle. But yeah, I won't be keeping this one. So again, I don't imagine this one. I mean, maybe retail, 2021. I don't think that. I think that was kind of a niche series of pops where either people just absolutely loved them and wanted to collect them all, or people were like me and just kind of like, eh. I mean, they're different. Some of them are kind of cool, but would I go out and want to collect all of them? No. And I did have somebody suggest the other day, I can't remember the name right offhand, that I might want to look at getting a different light in here to shine towards me. So I'm going to look into doing that. I don't know whether this light is just starting to dim or whether there's something else. You know, of course, it might be maybe because I have that light on out in the hallway behind me. You know, all of that I'm sure affects the camera lighting in some way, but I'm going to try to get a bigger because the camera itself's got a little ring light around it, but I'm going to try to get a bigger one I can put over there and maybe just, well, I'll have to have someplace to plug it in, but I'll figure something out. Hey, speaking of Blue Beetle, here's the Blue Beetle one. I think this one is really cool. And I have to be honest, I watched the Blue Beetle movie. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Did I enjoy it as much as I did a lot of the Marvel movies? No. Did I enjoy it as much as I did some of the other DC movies that we've had through the years? No. Would I watch it again? Probably. But overall, on a scale, would I grade it, you know, below the middle of the scale, say on 1 to 10? Would I put it at the middle or under, or the middle or higher? I would put it in the middle higher. I'm not sure where I'd put it in there. Might be one of those ones that maybe if I watch it a second time, then I might like even more. But we'll see. I'll eventually get around to watching it again. But yeah, Blue Beetle. This is the one, like I said, I mean, you can see it behind me, but it's the one I did, out of the series, I did decide to keep. Yeah, and again, I think these, like, even this one would be cool if it, like, some of it glowed. Maybe something to do in the future. Get an extra one of these, one that I can open up and then customize myself and get some glow paint and just repaint it. I mean, with like the same colors, but glow version of those colors. You know, like his eyes, maybe some of the blue. I think that'd be cool. But since I already have that one, obviously I won't need to keep a second one. So far, no pops that I am keeping out of this box. Number 5. We've got a Wonder Woman from Batman v Superman. And that is a pretty cool mold on that Wonder Woman. Now, let's see, again, I might be a weirdo. Actually, I probably am. But I actually enjoyed the Batman v Superman movie. I thought it was pretty good. Again, was one of my favorites? No. I'd have to say in the DC universe, my favorites would probably be the Michael Keaton Batman movies and the Suicide Squad movies. Yeah, those would probably be my favorites. I mean, overall, all the DC films, even the ones people just absolutely hate, the Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds, that I think even Ryan Reynolds himself looks back on and says, "What was I thinking?" For what it was, I still enjoyed it. Would I watch it over and over? No, not at all. But it was a nice try. It was a decent try. Hopefully they do better going forward. But I do have a couple of Wonder Woman pops, I think. Maybe. Let me see. I've got one over there. Yeah, I only have one. So will I keep this one? Probably not, because I really don't have room for it. If I keep this one, then I have to get rid of one of the other ones to make room. Yeah, so I probably won't keep this one either. Alright, last pop. Will I keep this one? Or will I be getting rid of all 6 of these pops? We have got a What If pop. Infinity Killmonger. Do I have this? I've got a few What If pops. Oh yeah, I already have this one. I see it. It's over there on the end. So, any Marvel fans, if you don't have that one, then keep an eye out on my Mercari. That'll most likely be where it gets listed. Again, it'll be in a $7 pop shield protector, and it'll probably be right around turning value or just a couple bucks under. This is a 2021 pop. Probably not bolted yet. Of course, it probably depends on how well they were selling. You know, if they weren't selling that great, they might have went ahead and bolted it just because there's no point in keeping to produce. You know, if they're not going to sell. All right. Let's see if my phone will stay up. It feels warm. No, it's already dark and safe. See, that's what happens. It just gets too warm and then it dark. I almost need to stick it in a refrigerator or something. This isn't going to work. So I will have to look up these some other way. And like I said, just put what they came out at down in the description. This makes it hard to see anything on my phone. Hang on. Forgive the silence here for a second. I had a text message from somebody at work. Figure I better reply to it. I do our order, our supply order that we get twice a week for the restaurant. So they were letting me know to make sure to order a particular item on our truck. So I do the order. I put the order in tomorrow. So all right. Well, that is it. Again, check the description box for the values of these. And there wasn't a chase in here. I could have swore that what I ordered was supposed to have a chase. And I don't imagine that one of these is a chase, and maybe just the chase sticker isn't there. But I'll be able to find that out when I look it up. Oh well. Still, I think I paid like $32 for this. So, it's just over $5 a piece. I mean, I can't complain. I'd imagine all of these are worth at least $5 separately. So, at the very least, I probably got my money back. How fast they will sell when I list them, that's a different story. I mean, they're all, you know, other than the My Hero Academia, which is a Walmart exclusive. It looks like they're all just commons. Stranger Things, the Robin might sell pretty quick. The Infinity Killmonger might. The Blue Beetle and the Wonder Woman, the hell is the other one? The Green Lantern. Probably not. But I could be wrong. Hopefully I am. Alright. Well, that is it. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The next two videos I will be opening up some Mystery Grail boxes from MysteryGrail.com, subsidiary of $7 a pop. Also a sister site to PopShield.com, which is where you need to go to get all of your Pop Shield, Pop Protector necessities. Any type of Funko Pop you might have, I guarantee they have a top-of-the-line Pop Shield, Pop Protector for your needs. And no, I'm not sponsored by any of those, $7 a pop, or Pop Shield, or Mystery Grail, but if any of those would want to sponsor you know, an average guy that's just struggling to pull people in on YouTube, I would not gripe about it. But yeah. Other than that, hey, you know what? You know what the deal is. As always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Till next time.